What is going on, pros and average Joes? It is RedBeard here, and this is a response to the used and abused episode video that I put out of the Eclipse and that gate shaft that I got, and the Maverick base with the Maverick Wonder Boy that was together. Or was it the other way around? I can't remember. But essentially, it was an STX Eclipse that was just totally muddy and disgusting, and you know, looked like it had no potential to pocket in it. That was just totally atrocious, and it had a decent shaft. I think it was the Wonder Boy. Now that I think about it, and I think it's like the 2nd gen Wonder Boy that was cut down to maybe like a 35-inch shaft, and then the other one was a Maverick base that had this weird. I'll even show you the gate alien shaft. That's super funky for like super cheap. Not super cheap, but it was all used, and they were really beat up. Not so much beat up, more than just dirty. And it's amazing what you can find in stores that really don't know what they have for a pretty decent price. So I'm just gonna start off with this, which I just showed you guys, is the Gate Mutant. This ended up on my diesel that you guys have seen in the Lodge Ball, the Untold Almost But Not Really story. You've seen this already. This is where that shaft came from. I got a nice big old baggy box style pocket that just rips. But from that I got, and this is new, you guys haven't seen this yet, on my wall, I just threw this on the other day. I threw the Wonder Boy on here, and I got a nice beefy grip. This is actually foam. I'm going to show you guys how to do this in a later video. Got it all electrical taped up. It came with a couple different grips. It's actually been flipped over and cut twice, which I discovered once I cut off all the tape. But it's a pretty long shaft. I mean, that's standing up from the ground right now, so you can see it's a pretty decent long shaft. I should just do this, be smart about it. So I'm not really thinking too well tonight. So you can see there's still about 3 inches. Oh, I'm sorry, this thing even lined up. Not lined up. There's another 4 inches on the end that wasn't cut. Hopefully that was in frame so you guys can see that. So that was that. And then I've had this on Instagram, and people have actually been asking me about the head, if it's for sale. I am going to sell it. If you are interested, DM me on Instagram. I'm not going to DM you. If you're interested in something and you want to see if I'll sell it or trade it, you have to DM me. I'm not DMing you. So this thing was totally covered in mud, from throat to scoop. You couldn't even see barely any of the white. I spent a long time cleaning this thing up. It's got some, half decent scoopies. It was used for sure, but there's no stress marks in any of the places that you would typically see the stress marks. Right there, I just showed you, and then up here, which I see a lot of kids, that happens from people putting their gear on their stick and then leaning against the wall, and then this becoming totally torqued out and then start bending like that. So there are 0 stress marks on this thing. The only thing that's really noticeable is the scoopies. I will be throwing a ball stop on here just to complete it, but this will be for sale. Again, if you're interested, DM me on Instagram. And last but not least, which was just done, was the Maverick base. Now, I've been contemplating if I want to do a quad sidewall, if I just want to do 12 diamond and just try to bunch it up and make it look nice and pretty, but this thing absolutely turned out sick. If you guys haven't checked it out already, it's up on my Instagram, so you guys can take a peek. RedBeard_relax. I really hate these crazy pockets. I'm gonna have a whole nother episode about this, but the whole quad sidewall string and drop, not so much drop sidewalls, but just like crazy pockets. I'm not really a fan of. I don't know, maybe I'm just a little bit too traditional and I just like it. You know, use the holes for what they're made for, but again, this is using the holes for what they're made for and just adapting to the head to make a pretty decent pocket. And there's that nice channel. And that's pretty much it. That's what came out of the used and abused stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please leave this video a like and even a comment. Just so I know you guys were like, yeah, what's up, bro? I watched your stuff, dude. You're sick. You know, that's awesome. You got yourself a gate alien shaft. I had that when I was like 12. Even though I was like 12, like, when you were like 12. Think about it. So, any case, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you out there. Booyakasha.